Hey Jeff, how's it going? So I just want to go ahead and shoot this video over to you. Just 3 tips I think you could really benefit from if you decide to implement them yourself. Basically, they're just going to start getting more traffic to your website, which is going to start leading to a lot more calls. So let's go ahead and hop right into it. What I've done here is I've pulled up Electricians Omaha, and as we can see here, this is the map pack, and the organic listings are down below. And it's really important to be on the first page, especially for this keyword in particular, because it gets 150 searches every single month. That's a lot of people to be in front of, and I'm sure you'd love to be in front of that many people every single month, you and your business. However, the issue is this is actually 150 people that you're missing out on because you're not listed anywhere on this first page, and nobody's scrolling to pages 2, 3, 4, or 5. So let's go and start with this map pack and talk about why it's important just a little bit. So this map pack is important because this is where 70 to 80% of the business goes down. Simply put, like if you're not listed in here, you're just leaving money on the table, and that's not a good thing. The reason being is because mobile users, they're using their phones a lot more often, and there's usually a call feature, which makes it extremely easy for them to just click and call somebody. The way that you get in here, though, is through these things called citations. And all citation really is simply your business's information listed in different directories across the web. There's already hundreds of these. Some of them are paid, some of them are unpaid. Typically, the paid ones are a little bit better. They have a little bit more juice. But if you have the most and you have the most quality, Google's going to rank you higher. That's exactly what CK Electrics has done here. The next thing that we're going to go over is your organic listings and how to get ranked here. So nobody cares about Home Advisor, Yelp, Angie's List, BBB, Yellow Pages. Nobody cares about them anymore because all they do is they pass around leads. Customers get pissed off because they have like 5 different contractors reaching out to them every single day, and then you guys hate it as contractors because it's a non-exclusive lead and it drives your prices down. Like that sucks for everybody involved. So what people have started to do is just click on the sites that are on this first page that are legit, that aren't these crazy directory sites. So Dennis Electric, okay, he's getting a lot of the traffic. In fact, he's getting most of the traffic on the first page, and I'll show you here in a second. But the way he's done that is through these things called backlinks. And a backlink isn't anything crazy technical. It's just literally your website's link listed on another website that refers back to you. And the more of these you have, the higher Google is going to rank you. It's kind of like votes. The more votes you have, the higher Google is going to rank you, especially when you have them from a lot of different sources. But you have to keep in mind, not all votes are equal. Some of them are better than others, and that's really important. But let's go ahead and just take a look at how much value his site has by just sitting in this spot. If we go over here, we can see he's got a traffic value of about $1,000, which is basically the equivalent if you took $1,000 and paid Google to run ads for you for like a month. It would direct about 108 people there. The issue with that though is Google Ads traffic, generally speaking, is just a short-term game. If you're trying to do that long-term, you're just going to get a bunch of crap. It's going to help you get a couple calls. So it's like, I mean, it's better than nothing, but you're not going to see the same benefit that he's truly seeing because he's getting 108 real clicks from real decision makers. You also see he's got 90 votes from 25 different sources. That's pretty good. And he's got 55 keywords that he's ranking for. If we were to compare him to you, though, you've only got 6 votes from 5 different sources, so that needs to get up to big time. You're ranking for 56 keywords, but you only have 18 people visiting your site every single month and a traffic value of $74. And you might be wondering, well, hey, I'm ranking for more keywords. Shouldn't that mean that I show up more than he does? Well, technically, you're showing up more than he is by 1, but you're not getting the traffic because you're not on the first page for a lot of these. If we actually were to check that, see how many keywords you're listed on the first page for, we're going to find that you're only listed for 4, okay, and they're mainly just your name, your business name, and that's primarily where your traffic's coming from. Usually people don't know the exact brand name to go with, especially like small businesses around town. People really only know big franchises, and that's where it helps. People don't know the name of the business. That's why they type in things like Omaha electrician, electricians Omaha, Omaha any electrician, and that's exactly what Dennis has done over here. You know, he's on the first page for 13 different keywords and phrases, and only one of them is like his business down here. All the rest of them, there are general target words: electricians Omaha, electrician Omaha any, Omaha electricians, Omaha electrician, residential electrician Omaha, electricians Omaha any, like all these variations, all these local variations, they have a lot of value and a lot of traffic. They have a lot of volume, you know, 350, 200, 150, 150, 350, 100, 200. That's a lot of people to be in front of for these keywords, which he is in front of because he is on the first page. That's where he's getting all the traffic. 108 people, that's quite a bit. So how do you start ranking for keywords like these on the first page? Well, you got to do that through your citations and through your backlinks, but you also got to make sure that your content on your website is on par and is legit. So if we were to go and take a look, you know, you got about 2 paragraphs here, a couple paragraphs here. It's a decent homepage, honestly. You probably want to see at least 1,000 words on this homepage and 500 words on all the other pages you have going forward. Maybe even throw in a blog there too, because right now you only have 10 pages indexed by Google. Dennis has 13, so it's not a huge lead, so you throw a couple blog posts, you're ahead of him. But you got to make sure your overall word count basically beats him, because Google really cares about that. And here's some proof over here. If we go and type in Mike Tyson on Google, you can do this yourself too. You're going to find that his Wikipedia page shows up first, not his actual website, which is listed down here. The reason for that is because Wikipedia has the most information about Mike Tyson. Google ranks whoever has the most information, as long as it's not spam. Again, I want to make that clear. You can't spam citations, you can't spam backlinks, and you can't spam content and keywords and expect to win. You have to do this the right way. But when you work at it consistently and consistently put out quality information, Google is going to rank you higher. This doesn't happen overnight, but in the long run, in the grand scheme of things, this is going to help you out big time. So I hope this video was helpful. Just a quick refresher: citations, backlinks, and content. If you got any questions, feel free to reach out. Please take care and have a great day.